week, I chose to do my speech on obesity. I believe this is something that my community and the rest of the world needs to work on to become educated about. Obesity comes from the Latin word obedere, which means to overeat. I got that out of a book by Jerry Friedman. People need to become more educated on the causes, effects, and different solutions they can take to solve the problem or to help future generations. I found environmental factors on a website for Center for Disease Control and Prevention. School, community, limited access to healthy foods, increased portion size, no place to become active, and too much media are different ones I looked into. School, they offer sugary drinks, they offer cookies, and high-calorie foods in school parties and fundraisers. They could make better choices. Community, fast food, appealing food at stores and casual eating. Better choices need to be made there if you're going to do it at all. Limited access to healthier foods if you're in a minority group or have a low income. Sometimes it's hard to find healthier foods. The media, people 8 to 18 years old spend roughly 7.5 hours a day on entertainment media, whether it's TV, your iPod, your iPad, a computer, or something of that nature. People also need to become educated on effects, whether it be physical effects or psychological effects. Physical effects include heart disease, stroke, high blood pressure, sleeping problems such as sleep apnea. If you're heavier, it can make it harder to breathe at night. Arthritis, your joints take more impact, obviously, if you're a little heavier. Diabetes. Psychological aspects, people can have emotional issues, poor body image and self-consciousness. People tend to just feel like they're not wanted after so long. There are many solutions I believe people could people could do. The community could become involved. It'll take a while, but I think the problem could be helped. Some solutions I came up with, I believe, people could obviously consume fewer calories than you expend. I got that off of a magazine article called Newsbite. They also offered a solution to drink water when feeling hungry between meals, because a lot of times hunger feeling, you're just thirsty. People need to change their behavior. They could pick a diet that best suits them and actually stick to it. It only takes, I believe, 21 days to crack a habit. Quit using excuses. Get to the gym at least 3 times a week, no matter what time it is or how busy you are. Don't expect to lose weight quick. People always get discouraged, and then they tend to continue to get bigger because they're not seeing results. It does take a while. I do believe that the more people are educated on what's happening to their bodies, the better it'll be. I decided to discuss BMI, which is your body mass index. It is healthy to have a BMI 18 to 25. Anything above 30 is unhealthy. Anything above 40 is morbidly obese, and that's very dangerous. I also believe that with the community becoming involved, the crisis could definitely be helped. I found that on a scholarly journal, some ideas. The community could set up meetings to educate people on what's happening to their body and different solutions for them so they understand what's going on. I believe that free physicals and diet consultations would help so people know how bad this is hurting their bodies, how bad their heart is, and their blood pressure and cholesterol and stuff of that nature. I think that community gyms could flyer more, considering in Greenville we only have like 1 gym, 2 gyms maybe. They are kind of expensive, so I think some monthly sales could help get people in there. They also have like personal trainers and things of that nature. They should offer some free sessions that way. I also read up on some Weight Watchers, which was the most effective diet that I found. A lot of people have had success on that diet. I think the community should provide more info on that. Maybe set up a website to help and to educate people. In conclusion, overall, obesity reduces your life expectancy. It is important to understand what's going on. Stop eating the way people do. Reduce the pop, the fast food, all of that stuff. Maybe find recipes and try new things at home. Also, I found this quote in the same magazine article: 75% of Americans are expected to be obese by 2015. That's not something we want. It has a damper on society and just the way you are in general. So I think the community can really help and become involved.